with a weighted blanket. How many of you have heard of this and not really understood the technology or the science behind it? But why do we swaddle a baby? You're gonna find out in just a little bit. But first, you guys ready? Ta-da! I mean, take a look at this. Is this just not fabulous, sophisticated, chic, modern, effortless, head-to-toe dressing, all created by this handsome man right here, esteemed designer Anthony. Good evening, listen to me. I just went from breakfast to like cocktails in a matter of seconds. Come here,
Good morning.
Good to see you. Mwah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in for just a little sneak peek, a little tease, because he's gonna be visiting your homes for over the next couple days. But thank you for coming in the Saturday Blend. What a beautiful piece.
Isn't it gorgeous? I
Gorgeous.
love the ocean.
I know.
The Caribbean, and we wanted to give you girls a Caribbean two-piece set for the summer, and it's perfect.
It is perfect. You are getting the top, and you're also getting the pants. It's a two-piece set. It's on sale today, and we have it on 5 interest-free credit card payments of only $8.59, totally exclusive to us. So you're seeing it in the apple green multi. That's on the gorgeous Ingrid. She's actually swapped out the pant that comes with this set and paired it with a skirt, because we also have a skirt available in that same print. Yaz is wearing it in the black multi, so that is gonna come with that black solid pair of pants. Your sizes are extra small through 3X. We do have petite and average. So the top in average is 30 inches in length. The pant is 30.5 inches. In petite, it's 28 inches in length, and then it's 28.5 inches in the petite length in the pant. I'm wearing it in the turquoise multi, and I'm wearing it in the extra small. And I love, let's talk about this right here.
So what's really great about this is, first of all, the fabric is our studio stretch, which is our #1 fabric. It feels like silk jersey, it drapes like silk jersey, it carries color like a silk jersey. Yeah. And what's really special about this set is that we combined a dentelle knit from Austria. So we did this Austrian crochet detailing throughout the whole yoke, and then we scalloped it off with this wonderful little denting. So it has like these little teeth that create the scallop effect, almost like an upside clam. And then you have the ocean bias of the tie-dye, which I love. And we did great colors this season. I love this turquoise. It's a true Cayman turquoise.
It absolutely is, and I love the sweep on this. It's got a little bit of a slight A-line to it, and when we talk about the comfort level, the breathability, how cool it feels against the body, and then the movement, the stretch on this is great.
And you know what I really love about it? Like you said, the length of it and the width of the bottom of the top is great, because you can put it with a city short, you can put it with a pedal pusher.
Good point.
It's not too shy to put with a long flowy white skirt. And the colors I just love, Valerie. I love the black and white. I just think it's so rich, it's so sophisticated. We were at the Victoria Albert Museum last month, and we saw so many women in London walking around with black and white combinations, black and white with yellows, black and white with reds.
Right.
Really, really fresh looking.
Yeah, I love that. And don't forget, in the black, you're getting
the classic.
Your ultimate classic pant with an elasticized waist, no bulk, no zippers, no pockets, just a beautiful drape and a straight leg on this, extra small through 3X. We are doing something very special. This doesn't happen, especially when Anthony's here. We have 5 interest-free credit card payments. That just means your Visa, your MasterCard, your American Express, your PayPal. It's only $8.59 to get a 2-piece set, the top and the pant, delivered directly to your door. If you have an HSN credit card, it's only $7 and change to get it home. So it is such a perfect time to update the wardrobe. And this is something you're gonna wear now and you're gonna wear later. They're separates. So you can mix and match them, which is really nice, because you will want to do that. They will become beautiful pieces that you'll get compliments, like you were saying. If you wanna wear the top with another garment, yeah, let's go out and join the girls.
What I love so much about this look is that you have this little see-through, this little breezeway effect across the yoke area. And you can see all the different laces, how they scallop and drape to create that wonderful scallop effect. And then the asymmetricalness of this top is really lovely, girl. So if you carry your weight in your stomach, if you're a curvy girl and you're trying to just really, get a more lean look to your body type, this is perfect. You can see how the bias effect of the top gives you a little bit more sweep to the hem. And then with the skirt, with the car wash.
The skirt is also available, same colors, so it's gonna be a perfect match. Ingrid, what size are you wearing, love?
The small.
The small, and you're how tall?
I'm 5'8".
5'8". The top comes with the solid color pant, but you can add on the skirt. A lot of you are asking about if they're true to size. Would you feel that this would be true to size for you? you? Okay, great. I'm wearing it in the extra small. I'm barely 5'2", and I've got a good size heel on, but if you notice, do you think this is appropriate, the length on this pant? Because I have it in the average. I didn't even put it on in the petite.
If you're an average girl and you bought the petite, you'll get more of a crop look.
Absolutely.
Which is nice.
Yeah, which is
so
great.
if you really want a real more elongated look, get your true average size. But if you want it to look a little bit more crop or more beach-like, get the shorter average, shorter petite.
I love that. We'll check in with Yaz.
And I love the black and white. To me, this is really nice because it goes from a black to a smoky gray and a white. And again, mixing it with a pop of color looks fantastic.
I couldn't agree with you more. And then, I mean, she's got a nice little, earring kind of with some shells, which I love. It kind of keeping it. You can wear black and grays and whites and still keep that beachy vibe.
Totally. And what I love about a set is that it's a no-brainer. You're getting a basic pant, a classic pant alone is like $39, $40. So now you're getting the classic pant with a top for, I mean, less than 50 bucks. It's like so amazing. I wish they had menswear at this price point. I can go buy a suit for 50 bucks. I'd be so happy. I'd be thrilled. I'll be doing cartwheels in the studio. They'd be like, where's the cartwheels? You want to flip? I'll do a flip for 50 bucks, right? For a whole outfit?
I mean, when Anthony comes in, everything always flies out. This is just kind of a little capsule, a little tease. Everyone's loving the black. I think we have a lot of events where a black pant is a necessity, but to be able to mix sort of this asymmetrical kind of tie-dye cool vibe with the femininity of this gorgeous crochet lace, it is stunning. Take advantage of the sale price today. Also take advantage of the 5 interest-free credit card payments. If you want to try it out, get it on your body, try it on with your shoes at home, with your handbag. It's $8.59 to try it out. We'll give you 30 days. And to be honest with you, there's a reason to get each color, right?
Absolutely.
Anthony?
I would do the black and white and do some pink pants.
I like that. Turquoise multi.
Right? So shake it up.
Yeah, why not?
Like a pina colada. Put some pink with that black and white. It'll be fierce.
Okay, so have you seen kind of a little bit of the neons and I mean, look at my nails, right? Neons and the brighter, like
I love it.
Kind of a little throwback to what decade?
Even this with hot pink would be hot. This turquoise, this
right?
citrine with the hot pink is fab.
Yeah, I mean, you could, with the skirt, so the skirt is also available. I know we have that for you as well on 5 interest-free credit card payments. You could go to the beach and put that skirt over top of your bikini.
I told my gal the other day, how much is wrinkle-free worth to you? Wrinkle-free to me is worth so much money, girls. I don't want to have to be ironing anything. I don't want to have to be laboring over it, labor-intensive. I spilled some salsa on my shirt the other day, and it was the same kind of fabrication where it was easy to clean. I put soda water on it. I threw it in the washer. It was gone.
Oh, no.
I mean, this is a kind, I mean, the stain was gone. How much wrinkle-free, easy care.
Oh, okay, I see what
I'm
you're
not,
saying.
I'm not perspiring. I don't have to be married to a dry cleaner. I'm always gonna look spot on fierce. How much is that worth to you?
It's worth a lot, ladies, because especially in the summertime, you said perspiring. It is so embarrassing when you are kind of going through that summer, your own personal summer, whether it's indoor, outdoor, personal summer, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's showing. This is so great. And look at that sweep. Nothing is hugging, nothing's sticking. I love these classic pants.
Well, you know what I love about what we do? We build from the ground up. It's all from scratch. We start off with an illustration to fabric design to actually fitting it on 3 different type of body types.
That's important.
And then we actually go into proto fit, and then from proto fit we go into full production. So you're getting the best of the best. I am a true fashion designer. No, I'm not a hairdresser. No, I'm not a nail applicator. I am a fashion designer. So this is what I do for a living. I stay in my lane.
I love that. How long have you been a fashion designer?
30 years.
30 years. This man doesn't look a day over
50.
30. No, you did not.
I know, this kid said to me, you're not 50. I said, yeah, I'm 50. I've earned those 50 years. But I love dressing women. It's my dream. It's my passion. It's what I wanted to do. I remember when I was in high school, I told my dad I wanted to be a fashion designer. He said, are you sure? Are you really sure? I said, I'm going to dedicate my life to this. And I've dedicated my life to making women look great and feel great.
Okay, so don't forget, Yaz is in the black multi. You're getting the solid pair of pant, which has an elasticized waist, a beautiful classic straight leg. What size are you wearing, love? The large. The large, is that your normal size? Okay, so stay true to size, extra small through 3X. I'm in the turquoise multi. This one also is true to size. I'm wearing it in the extra small. And I love that you continued the design in the back,
isn't it nice?
Right? It's gorgeous.
Don't you love the fit of that pant? I mean, that classic pant. Look at the way the opening of the hem is so nice because it's just a real nice sweep. You can wear it with a flattering flat or even with a classic heel.
And it's super cool on the body, super stretchy. And then I think we're calling this apple green multi on Ingrid. She has a skirt. We're gonna highlight the skirt in just a minute, but this normally comes, and maybe we'll go over and show you the apple green solid colored pant, which I love how you said mix and match. Would you mix this with the
absolutely.
green? Okay, so can I just see that real quick?
I even like it with the
I mean, look,
turquoise.
Ladies,
so fierce.
Go outside the box.
Yeah.
Like, have some fun. If you're able to pick up a couple sets, you're getting the top and the pant.
What I love so much about this pant is that we really have perfected the front and back rise.
Perfect.
We give you a lot of ease across the hip line. If you carry your weight in your tummy area or in your thighs, this has a really lovely, lovely fit to it. Curvy girls, you'll love the fit of my pant.
That's a great point. You fit on 3 different types of models, or fit models. And I want to highlight too, if you're kind of like, well, I'm not really sure, go true to size. But when you get it home, we make it really easy to return it. If you don't like it, within 30 days, you just send it back. We want you to be excited and happy with your purchases. But if you already love Anthony, and we've loved you for how many
25 years here.
25 years here at HSN. So here's the deal. A lot of you are asking about the skirt that Ingrid was wearing. So it's dyed to match, or not dyed to match, it's perfectly printed to match. And we have it in the same colors.
Yes.
So if you picked up the turquoise multi, or you picked up the apple green, you can select that. That is also on an amazing sale price, and 5 interest-free credit card payments of $6.97. I love those deep slits on the side.
I think it's like a nice breezeway. And what's really lovely is, again, it's on the bias, it's on the soft bias, and you have that wonderful ombre or asymmetrical ombre of the tie-dye, which I think is so figure flattering. And I chose 3 colors that are so important for this season: that apple green, that wonderful black to white, it has a little bit of gray, and then the turquoise or the Cayman Islands blues, which are so pretty.
Extra small through 3X. You've got that great elasticized waist, those high slits on the side, that beautiful drape. Anthony,
thank you.
Knocked out of the park again. We'll see a little of you tomorrow on Callie's show, Sunday Fashion Edit.
Yes.
Thank you for popping in on the Saturday Blend.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for shopping. I mean, it's just literally, I feel like a tall drink, a glass of water. Leslie. What are you doing over there, my love?
Oh, well, I'm gonna help everybody, including you and me, get the best sleep ever.
We need that.
With our weighted sleep blankets.
Ooh,
so come on in, because I don't know about you, but I had a terrible sleep last night. And it's normally funny because I can sleep with 3 toddlers and potty training twins. Can we just talk?
Have we not had success with the potty training yet, Leslie? We're not
Just
quite there yet?
number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, a bit of a challenge, which is interesting, but that's another story, everybody. Come on over here. What's interesting is normally I fall asleep, right? Last night, right before having a board-certified sleep medicine professional here at HSN, I couldn't sleep. And I know that millions of Americans every single night are struggling to sleep. So maybe you've heard of weighted blankets. It's like a huge trend right now. Everybody's talking about it. All the sleep experts talk about it. And we have one that I think you want to stick around for, right? You might be thinking, July, do I really need a blanket? Yes, yes, yes. And with that, I'm going to introduce to you my special guest. He is a board-certified sleep medicine professional, best-selling author of several books, and truly a frequent guest at many TV shows. You see him talking about people and their sleep drama often. Dr. Michael Bruce is here with us, and he is the developer and brand ambassador of the Remzi 12-pound weighted blanket. Now, he's the sleep doctor, is what everybody affectionately calls him.
That's me.
And it's really interesting because everybody's got a sleep blanket now, right?
Yep.
But not all of them come doctor's orders. So why don't we dive in and talk about what a sleep blanket is and how yours is different, Doc?
So when we look at weighted blankets in particular, a couple of things that we really want to think through here is what is the right weight. There's a lot of different blankets out there. So when I dove into the literature, what I discovered is that 12 pounds is the perfect starting weight. So if you've never had a weighted blanket before, or you've been thinking about getting one, this is actually helps you because you no longer have to make the decision, what weight should I get, right? This is at the right weight to start out with. So that makes it easy, number 1.
Right.
But there's a lot of benefits to weighted blankets that people aren't really aware of. Number 1 is it calms you down. What's so nice about this, it's like a big hug, right? We wrap ourselves in it, and then we feel that pressure on our bodies, and that actually helps us feel more secure, which allows us to feel calm, and then drift off into sleep.
Right, almost like those little thunder jackets that they have for dogs,
Exactly,
right?
It's exactly how you could think about it. It's like those thunder, I think they're called thunder shirts or something like that. Those are great when they do those things. So that's kind of the whole idea here. But also, it's not just for people who, for example, can't turn off their brain before bed, because let me tell you something, something? I have a lot of those people out there. They tell me all the time, number one thing I hear, can't turn off my brain before bed. This is actually designed to help with that, but there's a second group of people that it works really, really well with, restless sleepers,
oh my
right?
gosh.
Because the weight actually is, you know, it's 12 pounds, it doesn't prevent you from moving, but it keeps your mind from thinking, hey, I want to get up, I want to move around, I want to toss and I want to turn.
Right.
So it's not only good for the person who's doing the tossing and the turning, but it's also good for the bed partner, because if somebody's jostling around all the time, it's waking you up, this could actually be a solution for you as well.
Right, okay, so this is something brand new for birthday, right? And we get tons and tons of calls and emails, people that really have trouble sleeping. Now, clearly at HSN, we don't sell any cures, we don't sell any medicines, right? We don't fix things like that. We offer solutions. We've had weighted blankets here at HSN, but none of them come doctor's orders. This gentleman is a professional, in fact, board certified in sleep ailments, sleep difficulties. In fact, a gentleman that was one of the youngest to pass the board at age 31, has not written one best-selling book, but several as well. This one's different, even from the ones I've presented here at HSN.
Absolutely.
So let's walk them through the blanket. And remember, no guesswork here. This is the average weight that doctor recommends, because before you had to calculate your weight and what parts of the body you need to cover. He makes it easy right off the bat. And with this one, you're actually getting a 7-day sleep program. So 7 days to better sleep, we're gonna tell you about that as well. So let's walk through the blanket.
So let's walk through the blanket itself. So what's interesting about the blanket is, first of all, it goes on top of your other blanket. So it's not something that you would necessarily have on your skin. It would be on top of something else. So maybe a thin sheet or a light cotton blanket. So that's number one. Number two, the weight is distributed evenly. That's very, very important, because with many blankets, when it kind of crests across your body, everything will fall to the sides. Then you don't get the benefit. Right? So we made sure that you actually get complete pressure all the way around. So that in and of itself is very important. We also use glass beads and not plastic beads. Now you might be thinking,
that right there is different.
Glass, can it break? Is it sharp? So first of all, it can't break. It's too small to be able to break, but the glass is so much more dense. We get more weight with fewer beads, and that means it's quieter.
And I would think less hot as well.
Absolutely. So one of the things we do, people are always saying, hey, Michael, it's July, right? How on earth am I going to get a weighted blanket
I'm not gonna lie.
July?
That's what I thought when I met you today.
Absolutely. So what we've done is we actually have a bamboo lyocell on one side. This helps dissipate the heat and allows people to feel much cooler. So you don't have to worry about it from a heat perspective here. It's not like you're gonna be putting this thing on and be like, oh my gosh, this is so hot.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, every single sleep professional will tell you you want a cooler room. So it doesn't make sense that a sleep doctor would actually say and bring us a hot blanket, right?
So it's a cool blanket.
Yeah, it's a cool blanket. Another thing that I found different was that a lot of the sleep blankets out there, you can't wash. And
which makes no sense to me.
You made it really easy for us, right?
Absolutely. So this is actually a cover that is removable. You can throw it right into the washing machine. This isn't one of those spot clean type of situations, because let's be honest, this is a blanket. It's on your bed. It might be on your couch. As you called it, it could be a dust magnet. So we want something that people can wash and feel clean and sterile with.
So we will not wash the actual weighted blanket. All you're going to wash is the cover, which is removable. So what are we seeing here, Doc? Because we're seeing the different layers, right?
Absolutely. So there are 3 different layers here. And so what we can see here is there's the outer cover, then, so you can see the outer cover, then the inner, and then and there's actually a polyester fiber that helps keep the glass in place. That's what's helping it stay the pressure all the way across your body.
Right, because you don't want it to fall to the sides.
Exactly, exactly. So, I mean, we've thought a lot, we did put a lot of tech into this. We've really thought through the design quite a bit. And the 7-night program is probably one of the most unique features to having with a weighted blanket.
And nobody else on no other weighted blanket, you're not getting a 7-day or 7 nights to better sleep. So how do I access that? How do I do that?
So as soon as you open up the package, there's a code inside the package, and you go to the website, and then you go on. And I'll warn you, it's me, right? you get 7 nights of Dr. Bruce, which is actually fun. So we have 10 minutes each night. And what's so great about it is it doesn't just go over how to use the product. It gives you all of my tips, all of my tricks, what I talk about with my patients many times. It actually turns out to be quite informative and extra information that many people would never get. I mean, I'm not here to just throw a blanket on somebody and hope for the best.
And say, good luck, bye-bye.
This is really a coaching session. This is really working with people to understand more about their own sleep and to really personalize it.
I think, too, if you're really struggling with your sleep and you've thought about seeing a doctor, we brought the doctor to you, right? And so I really want you to consider this because the alternatives are expensive. The alternatives, you know, might be medication. You know, before you even think about those things, this is a big birthday launch, right? Dr. Bruce launched last night. I think it was on the Friday night show.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a big surprise, and we would not be giving you a weighted blanket in the hottest summer months if it wasn't designed by a doctor. So Dr. Bruce is not just slapping his name on this blanket, worked with the developers at Remzi to go ahead and create this. So, okay, so let's say I get this home.
You bet.
What's the step-by-step?
So go ahead and lie down for me. And so this is unique. So what we have people do is we have you try only half of the blanket at first. So you notice I've only got half of it on you, but you should almost immediately feel this sense of calm, sort of relaxed feeling, a little bit of pressure, not too heavy. How does it feel? I mean,
it feels really good because I thought in my head that it would be really heavy.
Right.
And then my first thought was, well, what if am I gonna feel stifled or suffocated?
Right.
Right?
And do you?
I don't feel it at all.
Exactly.
And you know what? What about, even people that have restless legs? So now in my 40s, I've started feeling funny. And remember, we don't cure anything here at HSN, so I will disclose that. But immediately I felt it just feels really good.
It's kind of like this enveloping, almost cocoon-like feeling.
Yeah.
I kind of liken it to when you have babies, and I know you've got some babies.
I've got
when
a
you swaddle
litter.
them up.
Yes.
Remember when they were itty bitty? This is kind of like the adult swaddle, if you will.
So my second feeling was, I thought, is it gonna be heavy on my tummy? Because who wants anything heavy on their tummy? It's not bothering my belly at all.
No, exactly.
Okay.
And again, this is about the weight disbursement. So that way weight isn't gathering in one place. It's actually equally dispersed across.
Okay, so you said start with half.
So you would start with half for the first 2 or 3 nights, and then as you got used to it, then you would rotate it so that it could be along just for you.
So do it.
Absolutely.
Help me out here because I want to know what this is about because I've never felt this, but this is a big phenomenon right now. Everybody's talking about weighted blankets.
Yeah.
And not all of them come doctor's orders. So I got to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprisingly comfortable. And people tell me all the time, like, come on, 12 pounds, that's gonna feel like a ton of weight.
No.
It really doesn't. I mean,
Is that because it's distributed? Because it doesn't, honestly, it does not feel like a ton of weight. I just feel just a little bit more pressure, but nothing that's uncomfortable. Because I was worried about my belly, like what if I go to bed with a belly full of ice cream and I'm like, it feels really good.
Yeah, it's really just about kind of that wrapped up, comfortable feeling.
Now, what is this for side sleepers, stomach sleepers, any type of sleeper?
Any type of sleeping position.
Okay.
And again, what it has a tendency to do is to keep you from being too restless. So what ends up happening is you just kind of get in this one super good comfortable position, boom, you're out.
This is great.
Yeah, it does. It feels really nice. And again, the entire goal is to make sure that people feel that pressure all the way across their body, and that allows for that calming, relaxation sensation. And then once we begin to get relaxed, our mind settles, and then we allow the natural sleep process to take over.
So you've got me. Now here's the thing. I thought this was all a fad. I thought this was all,
I know,
I thought
me too.
weighted blankets were like a gimmick, and it was like,
Not at all.
no. So this stuff really works, and it works for the puppy dogs, right? And it works on their little thunder jackets or their thunder shirts.
Right.
But not all of the blankets come doctor developed, okay? So they are very different. The fact that you can wash the cover on this one, the fact that they are glass beads, not plastic beads, gathering more heat. And the fact too,
we've got more interest over here.
that's bamboo and lyocell. My sheets right now, I bought them because I'm a hot sleeper. I love that you did that on the underside. That's cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point.
Wait till you try. Okay, so go do the same
All
thing
right,
with her,
we're gonna
Doc.
walk up, I'm gonna fit
Now,
you with the blanket.
What's really nice is
ahead,
that this is what Doctor does every single day of his life. He's got a practice actively right now. So it's not like he was a doctor. He's actively practicing right now, so knows all the questions you may ask.
Yes, of course I do.
It feels, did you think
feels
it was gonna
amazing.
be, because it doesn't feel heavy, right?
No, when we talked earlier, I was so interested that you were gonna be here because I was like, well, it's summertime, am I gonna get hot? But I personally love the feeling of something on me. I just didn't want it to be heavy. I want it to be like that gentle hug and that almost like peace and comfort feeling.
Exactly, and that's the goal here is, remember, sleep is as much a mental thing as it is a physical thing. So once we tackle the physical where you feel safe and you feel calm, then it allows your mental to relax. Right? Because that's the biggest thing I hear. Gosh, Dr. Bruce, I can't turn off my brain before bed. What this does is it kind of helps with that. It just sort of chills you out, right? I can even see it in your eyes. Your eyes are like starting to close, like you're really seeming to get very calm. It's almost immediate.
I wanted to ask, I missed this part if you guys already talked about, what if you like are a side sleeper or stomach sleeper?
I just asked the same because I'm side. Yeah,
I'm a stomach sleeper most often.
So am I. Any position works well.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that. And again, you use half the blanket first to kind of get used to the weight. And some of my patients will say, I only use half. And that's fine too.
I have another question for you.
Fire away.
What if I sleep with a partner? I can't share a blanket.
Well, so here's the thing, is what you could do is you could take the half and across their half and across your half, and that way you both can get the benefit from it. But it's generally designed for one individual.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Now, here's the thing. We don't always get the doctor. This is a launch here at HSN for birthday month, and we know there are thousands, if not millions of you, and doctor knows this best, suffering from sleep deprivation. Sleep is everything. You know, just like we plug in the cell phone at night to recharge, that's when your body is doing its most important processes. It's detoxing, it's regenerating, your cells are working, your body wants to heal itself. This is critical, and if you're not sleeping, before you go to the doctor, sorry doctor, before you go to anybody, try something like this. Before you even take medications or supplements or anything, this is so simple. My biggest concern, period, when I saw you coming was that it was gonna be hot.
Right.
We're in July, let's be honest, right?
And that was the goal. We were trying to keep the heat out, and I really think we accomplished that.
I do too.
You know, I don't think people need to worry about that. And you know, I really like what you said. This is a non-pharmaceutical way to help you sleep better.
I love that.
Like, it's just natural,
For
right?
shift
And
workers,
that's what we're looking for.
shift workers, new moms.
Right,
I mean,
we started an overnight. Every HSN host starts, right? Any nurses, any doctors, anybody, if you're having a hard time falling asleep, maybe you take a lot of medications too, and you don't want to add something else.
Right.
You know, this is that natural way to do that, and it's not just for the bed, because we have a model having a really hard day at work here.
She's hanging out on the couch.
You're still working, lady. You're on the clock. This is item 672346. I really think you're going to love this. And here's the thing. If you don't love it, remember, you're getting the 7 Days to Better Sleep program included with a link. So you click on that link, you get all the answers that you'd get with Dr. Bruce. You don't love it, you send it back, but try it today. You owe it to yourself. 672346 is your item number. Thank you, Dr. Bruce.
Thank you. Look, she's out.
QVC and HSN are on the hunt. Is your product our next big beauty or fashion item? Are you our next great success story? Show us what you got, America. For details, just search The Big Find on QVC.com and HSN.com. Let's go.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Join Andrew Lessman for his only visit of the summer at HSN and let your beauty shine from within with his Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails Today's Special.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
You're finding your sunshine on this beautiful Saturday. You're watching the Saturday Blend. We're live here at HSN, and I'm your host, Valerie Stupp. On the Saturday Blend, we try to give you a mix and a variety and a blend of products, but I'm gonna bring to you one of your favorites. In fact, I'm gonna bring to you the #1 best-selling security systems, and it is our Smart Deal from Arlo, which means this is a special offer on our price for a limited time. while supplies last. So what we're doing is we're giving you the indoor-outdoor capability to protect your home, your belongings, just like having almost like armed guards outside your doors. It is a 4-camera system. Indoor, outdoor. That's our #1 best-selling system. It's the one that I own. It's the one that I bought years ago. But what we're doing today that we've never done before is many of you said, well, I love the batteries that come with the system, but in those high traffic areas, I find that I'm replacing the batteries too often. So what we're doing for you today is we're actually giving you a rechargeable system. So you get rechargeable batteries, a way to recharge them from Tenergy. Now, this value is absolutely unbelievable. In fact, it's a $459 value that we have for you today on our Smart Deal offer for $299.99. How does that break down? Well, Arlo is the #1 best-selling security system, literally worldwide, and here at HSN. So we know that they're class act and they know exactly how to protect your home. So what we're doing is the 4-camera system with the base station is $349.99. That's a really great deal in and of itself. We've actually taken $50 off of that, and we're including today for the very first time the Tenergy rechargeable system. So you're getting 8 Tenergy batteries with the charger, and that's nearly an $80 value. That means those batteries are basically gonna keep lasting and lasting and lasting. You just recharge them. Then we're also giving you kind of like a trial opportunity to experience kind of an expanded, how do I explain? It's like an expanded cloud storage memory that is a $30 value. So that's included. It gives you a 3-month opportunity. We have it for you on 6 interest-free credit card payments of $50, free shipping and handling, which is an additional savings. And the fact of the matter is, Arlo protects my home. Arlo might protect your home, but actually Arlo protects tons of homes. So I'd love for you to hear why Arlo has been the #1 chosen for indoor security system.
Caught an intruder trying to get into the house, and I was able to watch the police show up.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have.
I found out that my landlord had kept coming into my house while I was at work.
No.
And I called the police.
Because I had the video, the police were able to track them down.
So they caught them, Constance?
They did.
Wow. Wow. Every time I see that, I get chill bumps. It literally can shake me up a little bit, but you don't have to be worried when Arlo is protecting you. We are live on Facebook, and we already have somebody who wrote in and said, I got this right after I caught a man lurking in my bushes. How many times have you wondered, is somebody there? Could somebody be there? You've been on vacation. Protecting even your packages this summer when you're taking the family out and you just want to be carefree. Arlo is the way to go. Now, we have Julie Trester, who is our Arlo expert, and nobody knows Arlo better than you. You're the whole reason I bought Arlo.
Yes.
I was watching from home. I think it was you and Adam, and I didn't have a security system, but I didn't want to lock myself into a contract.
Right.
I didn't want monthly fees, and I didn't want the worry anymore of wondering, is my home protected, and how much is it going to cost outside and inside? Is it wired? This takes care of everything.
It does. It takes care of everything, and you're getting 4, so
Yes.
that's our best seller here. The 4 cameras, they're indoor, outdoor. They are completely wireless. They're weatherproof. And then what I love is for the very first time, you're getting for 2 of your cameras, the rechargeable batteries. We've never ever done that, so that's really exciting. But let me show you how it works. All you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. Download the free app. Everything is done in the app, so you can view all of your 4 cameras from the app. Each camera is high definition. They all have night vision, and then they all come with, this is called the magnetic mount. So you're getting 4 cameras, 4 magnetic mounts, and it goes like this. And the great thing about it is you can angle it around, you can move it sideways, and because it's wireless, if you want to move it 2 inches over, it's 1 screw. You don't have to worry about drilling wires down the side of your house or anything else. It also comes with your sticker. And then I just want to show you, these are the rechargeable batteries. We are so excited about this because this is huge. Normally we sell the rechargeable batteries separate because everyone wants the rechargeable batteries. So for 2 of your cameras, and you can see, it's up to 500 times for your battery. That's a huge savings.
Huge.
So for 2 of your cameras that you're gonna put the rechargeable batteries in, choose those high traffic areas like your front door and your back door, you know, where there's more traffic, because they do have motion detection, and that's what utilizes your battery. So your battery's not on all the time.
Right.
But they're also completely weatherproof. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. Ours withstood Hurricane Irma a couple of years ago. And just to show you how powerful that battery is, you can see that I have to pull it off hard. So it withstood 100-mile-an-hour winds at our house. So this is a live camera right here. It's high definition. In fact, the feed is right here. I'm gonna put it in a bowl of ice, but I wanna show it to you that it is live, and then we'll come back at the end of our presentation and show you that it's still in working order. And there's no fees for Arlo, which is just a great thing. And then, you know, like you mentioned, the lady had it because there was someone lurking in the bushes. It records. You can be out of town, you can be on vacation, you can be sleeping in your house. Anytime it detects motion, it starts recording instantly. And then you can take that video clip, that are free, by the way, and you can give it to the police and they hold up in a court of law.
Absolutely. And you know, I love that Linda mentioned, you know, this fear, and that's true. Like, it's a real thing. I mean, there's heavy statistics. We've had police officers call in, and we're talking about real things that happen to real people, and hopefully it's never happened to you. But it could even just be that you go on vacation and you forgot you ordered that package and you left your package out front. I love that it notifies me when something hits my front door. So maybe I can call my neighbor and say, hey, I'm gonna be gone. Can you go pick that up, just so that I don't lose the package? Or worst case scenario, somebody comes and takes it. And the fact that this works 24/7, right? And there's no monthly fees. So I'm not trying to figure out how I'm gonna budget this in. What we're doing for you today is called a smart deal. So we are giving you our #1 best-selling 4-camera system, indoor, outdoor, weather resistant. It is 1080p, high definition. High definition. And this is gonna work round the clock for you night and day. For the very first time ever, we are including, now we include the batteries for the system itself, plus the base station. But for the first time ever, we are including the rechargeable batteries. That's huge, because many of us went out and we buy the batteries over and over and over again. You might feel like, well, that's a little bit not cost effective. This is the way that you're always gonna have those high traffic areas covered in those 2 cameras. Now, you can always buy additional batteries, you can always buy additional mounts, you can always buy even additional cameras, because this will actually work. One base station works how many cameras,
For
Julie?
5 cameras, free, with no fees.
With no fees.
Now, for the first time ever, what HSN is doing is they're adding, if you want, it's called the Arlo Smart Plan. So typically with your basic Arlo plan, there are no fees, and it stores those videos for 7 days free. You never pay anything, and you can add up to 5 cameras. Now with Arlo Smart, HSN's giving you 3 months to try something totally different that we've never done. And what that is you can add 10 cameras. Okay, you get 30 days of free cloud storage. That means that it'll store the videos for 30 days. With that, you can try it for 3 months. And also it has what they, with the alerts on your lock screen, it has image recognition. So I wanna show you what that means. So when you get your notification, normally Arlo tells you there was motion detected at your front door. Now it actually tells you what is at your front door, if it's a person, a package, an animal, or a car. So it sends you those image notifications. So I'll show you what shows up on my screen, and then it highlights them. It says motion alert, a person detected on the front porch, and it gives you the time. You don't even have to go in the app, and it highlights, there's my husband. It highlights either the person, now look at this, here's the animal, there's a dog, and it says that an animal was detected in the backyard. There's Captain, our dog. Okay,
Famous, by the way.
another, look at this. Arlo may have detected a package. This has package detection.
So smart.
Look at that, and there's the mail guy. It highlighted the package. So again, this is the Arlo Smart, and then it even has the vehicle detection. And the benefit of this is so you don't get those unwanted notifications. It uses that artificial intelligence, and it knows what's at your front door or your back door. And those are those smart notifications. With the Arlo Smart Plan, you can also call 911, and that's 3 months free. So try it if you want to. I've never had it, and I downloaded it a couple weeks ago, and now I love being able to know when I get a package at the door.
Yeah,
And if it was a bad guy and you see somebody that you don't know, you can call 911 in the app.
Absolutely, and I wanna dive in. We're gonna talk about installation. We're gonna talk about how it all works because it's really so simple. But what I wanna highlight is just a couple things. This smart deal is a limited offer for a limited time for a limited quantity. So once these are spoken for, they are spoken for. What we're doing today is nearly a $460 value, but we have flex pay here at HSN. So first off, we've already brought the price down to under $300, which is remarkable because you can't even get the 4-pack of the indoor-outdoor wireless cameras for that price. You'd spend $50 more. Then we're adding on the rechargeable batteries, so you're completely good to go, and you get the 3 months of that additional kind of trial service to see if you would like to keep that ongoing. What we do here at HSN is not only do we have an amazing relationship with Arlo, what we bring you what's called FlexPay. Here's how that works. Maybe you've seen Arlo in another store. And you're like, oh, I don't know, I just don't know if I want to spend that much right now. For $50 on your charge card, we will send you the entire system home to your door on free shipping and handling. You get to pay it off over time. Those are interest-free payments. If you have an HSN credit card, you get an extra flex payment, and we're also doing a special birthday offer right now. So if you don't have an HSN credit card, today's a great day to pick it up because we'll save you an additional $25 on your full whole home indoor-outdoor security system with the Arlo name. So it's a great day to jump in, and we'll talk now about how do we use this like in our everyday life. When we get the package home,
gosh, I use it every day.
I do too. I love getting the notifications. I like to know everything that's going on in my surroundings when I'm not around.
I do too. I totally agree. Anyone that comes onto your property, it has what they call motion detection. You get alerted, and you don't have to be at home. You can be out of town. You can even be out of the country. It sends you that notification, but the best part, it starts recording. And then all of those recordings are stored for free for 7 days. That is the best in the industry. Other companies start charging you if you store it for over 24 hours, or maybe if you have more than one camera. So Arlo really is the best in the class. Let me show you what it looks like on the app. And again, all you need is Wi-Fi and a smartphone or a tablet. Download the app. So this is what it looks like at my house. Every camera is wireless. Every camera is high definition. They're weatherproof. They have night vision, which we'll show you. And then the cloud storage is the best in the industry. Okay, with the 4 cameras, and this is exactly what I have at my house, front porch, backyard. Oops, there's the backyard. We have one facing the garage because in our neighborhood we have a lot of bikes stolen, cars getting broken into, and then we have one inside. And because they're wireless, we move it around all the time. I'm gonna go onto the front porch because packages are the big deal right now. This is my house live right now. This is our front porch. And the nice thing about the feed is you can pinch and zoom. Every camera is high definition. I know every time a package is delivered, they usually put it right by the door. And think about it. We don't live in a gated community. Anybody could steal that package. It takes 5 seconds. There's a property crime every 4 seconds in our country. It's real. It happens. So now you get the notification and you see the package. You know,
and it records it.
And it records, yes. Which is, okay, so I'm glad you mentioned that. All of the recordings, there's a little button down here called the library. Yes, and it stores and organizes all the video clips for you. So if you wanna go back, let's say, like, where the heck is that package? I know I ordered a ring from HSN. Where's my ring? Well, you can go, or a necklace. So I'm gonna go back to July 16th. You can go back a week, July 14th. This is everything that happened at our entire house. There's the backyard, they're labeled. The front porch, I'll pull this up. I never know what I'm
silly enough
pulling up. There's my husband.
When they come to clean like our pool and do some of the outdoor lawn stuff, I like to know that they've done it all. So sometimes I'm like, let me check to see if they really came today. They told me they came. Like there's some really practical applications on the exterior of your home that you'll use, that you'll find you look forward to kind of checking the notifications. I love even with children. You know when your child's come home safe.
Yes, I know when my kids are coming and going. So these are the video clips. They're all date and time stamped. If you need, let's say that wasn't my husband, let's say that was some random guy, I can give the video clip to the police. Now, if you want to save them, all you have to do, there's little dots here. See where it says download? You press download right there. boom, 2 seconds, I downloaded it permanently onto my camera roll.
So you own that forever?
I own it forever. You can send it to the police. They hold up, these video clips will hold up in a court of law. It also stores them for 7 days free. Now with HSN, you get the smart plan that you can try. So it'll store them now for 30 days. And I would suggest just try it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it after 3 months, you can opt out of it. It's very simple.
That's great. I love that. And here's the thing. You guys love the Arlo. I love the Arlo. And I love what Terry said. She said she got her first set, which I love, because many people, they add on. Some people have 2-story houses. You buy a base station for upstairs and downstairs, and we're not limiting quantities. But she said she saw that there was a problem with the house across the street.
Wow.
Noticing your surroundings and that there had been issues. She says this is the best purchase. She uses it when she goes out of town, maybe for pet sitters and house sitters, people that come through your home. There's been a lot of car break-ins in her city.
Same with us.
She feels confident with Arlo. The fact that you can move the cameras is a plus. That's huge. So not only is this not a permanently wired installation, it's an indoor-outdoor use. So if you find that there's a spot on the exterior and you're like, you know what, let me take my indoor camera and put it outside, it's not like it's specially designated. This is your outdoor camera, this is your indoor camera. You put the mounts wherever you want them. I have been known to take it off the mount, put it on a kitchen countertop to watch my dog, because that little rascal gets into a lot of trouble.
Yes, they do,
right?
those little stinkers.
They certainly do. But here's the thing, wherever those high traffic areas are, we are including for the very first time ever a 8-pack of Tenergy rechargeable batteries and the system to recharge them, so that you are going to never have to replace those batteries.
That's huge.
It's huge. It's
That's
a
what
huge
everybody
savings.
wants.
It's an $80 savings.
And you just the batteries?
Just the batteries alone are $80.
Just the batteries.
And it's rechargeable up to 500 times. So that's gonna definitely be years of protection for you. There is no monthly fee. We're giving you 3 months on this additional kind of cloud storage feature, but if you don't wanna stay with that, you opt out, there's no fee. There's no ongoing anything. The only thing you have to do is make sure that you're connected to that Wi-Fi. You got your tablet or your smartphone, and you can have multiple users logged in to your Arlo, so even the whole house can check it.
That's right.
So today, it's $50 to get it home. Free shipping and handling. It is your whole home security. And we talked earlier about how powerful this footage can be and how far it can go. So our very own Colleen Lopez was on air with you, and someone called in and gave a really instrumental testimony. Take a listen to this.
What made you call us tonight?
I just was actually shopping for these today, these cameras, and found out that they're, just looking at them, they look like they're phenomenal cameras, but just been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have, you know, and it always helps make a case. So anytime you can protect yourself with something as good as this, or just like right now, looking at the culprit as the cat, you know, that's always a good thing too.
That's good to know. That is good to know. But you know, what a great call, Chris, because I think obviously this is your world and you understand the importance of having an eyewitness. This is your little eyewitness right here, and they are not only seeing it, they're videotaping it. So that is, it's invaluable, isn't it?
It's 100% eyewitness. They always say video doesn't lie. It's your best eyewitness.
Wow. Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good call.
Yeah.
It's terrific.
Thank you, Chris, so much.
Well, I got 5 cameras and the protection plan and everything.
Good for you.
I'm 100% in.
I love that today you're getting an opportunity that has literally given people confidence, peace of mind, protection around the world. Arlo is the class act. They are the name that literally has led the technology, right? Because they created the cameras for...
It was created and designed for the United States military.
Exactly.
That was the original Arlo.
Right.
This is the upgraded version.
Totally the upgrade, but I love that you're getting an opportunity to try it out. Remember, we have a 30-day free risk policy that you can get at home. Easy installation, don't worry about the weather, and you're getting the very best deal we've ever done on a camera system that's indoor-outdoor because you are now getting those rechargeable batteries. Now, we have a lot of people asking about the runtime, the recording time on Facebook, and we've got a lot of people who are already Arlo customers who are chiming in, so thank you for answering a lot of those on our behalf.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Okay, so as far as recording, when you get it home, the default is set, it will record for 10 seconds, but you can expand that for 2 minutes.
Great.
Up to 2 minutes free. Other companies will charge you if there's any recording time, so it really is best in the industry. And then after that 2 minutes, it'll pause for a bit, and then it starts re-recording again. Remember, the recordings hold up in a court of law. And then just to kind of show you what it looks like, again, they are completely wireless. Every single camera is wireless. Every camera has high definition. If you want to move it to the other side of the door, it's not a big deal because there's one screw. So it's really not a big deal. They're all weatherproof and they all have night vision. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to face the camera because I want you to see what the camera looks like through the actual Arlo lens. So can you see me? There we go. Can you see me okay?
Yes.
In the tablet? Okay, so here I am right here. So during the day, it's full color. The field of view is 110 degrees, so it's extra wide. This is what it looks like during the day. If there's motion and somebody's walking around, you can see them, you can see what they look like. It's not blurry, it's not choppy. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shut the lights off, because the original Arlo was designed and created for the United States military. So it had to be so crystal clear at dark, you can see where I'm illuminated and you don't have to do anything at night. In fact, you could be inside in bed, you could be laying down, you'll get a notification on your phone if somebody's lurking around outside. And maybe you don't see them because it's so dark, but Arlo sees even when it's pitch dark. So I'm gonna move around. This is what it looks like. Again, the field of view is 110 degrees, but it's recording. And you can take these video clips, whether it's during the day or night, and give them to the police, and they hold up in a court of law. Now we'll go ahead and turn the lights back on. And then the camera lens will automatically adjust to the daytime, to high definition, and it's as simple as that. All you have to do is just look at it on your phone, and then if you want to take that recording, go into your library. Okay. That's where they're stored. And if you have to give them to the police, or if there's something silly, if your animals are jumping up on the couch and they're not supposed to.
Oh, I don't even want to get started about what my animal's doing when I'm not home.
You can go into the library.
Okay, so Jennifer is asking, I love that you guys have a lot of questions on Facebook. We are live right now on HSN's Facebook page. If you have any questions for Julie, now's the time to ask.
Yeah.
Jennifer is asking, how do you add the 2-minute record time? So it defaults at 10 seconds.
It does.
Where do you go to do it?
Here, there's settings.
Okay.
Is it down here? Go into your settings right here, or actually it's into the mode, and you can go into each camera. So you could set one to record for 10 seconds and you can set another to record for 2 minutes. So go into that mode right there. It's as simple as that. You have total control over each camera, which is great. You can put them wherever you want. They're all indoor, outdoor. They're all wireless. They all have motion detection. They're all high definition. It's so simple. It really is. I use it every single day. I cannot live without this product.
I don't know how any of us lived without it. And
yeah, I agree.
Arlo is the #1 best-selling security system here at HSN for the last year. This is the very best value we've ever done, because for the very first time, we're giving you what you asked for, which is the 4-camera system, but we are including the rechargeable batteries with the rechargeable base. It's right here, so that you won't have to replace those batteries. Put that in 2 of your cameras. That's probably your high traffic areas, indoor or outdoor, and you're gonna get to up to 500 times of a recharge for that. So that's another great savings. The whole package in and of itself should sell for nearly $460. So today, our price is so phenomenal. In fact, it's $50 less than what you would spend just on the 4-pack of the indoor-outdoor cameras. We are also including the rechargeable batteries and their recharging station, as well as a great trial 3-month plan that is included that you're not paying for. It's a $30 value. That's just gonna expand your kind of cloud assortment. It's gonna have the smart technology, and you can opt out of that after the 3 months. Now, it wouldn't be an Arlo presentation if we didn't hear from someone live.
So true, everyone.
Who really has been affected by Arlo. So I love to go out to Colorado, where I don't know if it's Lana or Lana is joining us. Good afternoon. Welcome into the Saturday Blend, Lana.
Well, thank you. I have some Arlos, but we would like some more Arlos, and it really is terrific because you can check when somebody comes up to the door for if you know a package is going to be delivered.
Right.
Or animals outside. In fact, our neighbor last night called me and said that there was, left a message on my cell phone that there was a bear coming my way. So I hurriedly tried to get on, but he must have been further back on the property because I couldn't see him. But yeah, it's really, I'm really happy with it. So we really need more security out here too, so that's good.
I love that. Do you feel like our value today is better than you've ever seen? Like the fact that you're getting the indoor-outdoor cameras, you're getting now the rechargeable batteries, Lana?
Oh, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how many cameras do you personally own?
So we only have 3 right now.
Okay. So let's ask Julie, Lana, if you wanted to pick up this system, how would that connect to Lana's existing 3-camera system?
Well, you can have 2 base stations in your house, and it will, again, there's no fees for any of this. On your one system, you can add up to 5 cameras. So you could take that 1 base station and just add 1 more.
Sure.
Is she getting this one also?
Maybe. She says she needs more.
Oh, okay. Well, you can.
I'm getting this, the one that you're advertising now.
Okay. Yeah, you can have 2 base stations working, and then you can have up to 5 on 1 base free, but you're not going to have to pay any fees.
That's wonderful.
Which is good.
All right, Lana. Well, I'm glad Arlo's helping protect you from those bears.
I know.
That's got to be fun footage to look at too.
I know.
Send those in. You should send them into Arlo, and we'll try and get them on our show.
I love it. Lana, you're going to love the rechargeable batteries. Congratulations on picking up a second set of your Arlo security system. We'll get that sent right out to you. And to Lana's point, you know, you get it home, and then you're like, wait, I'd like more. We actually do sell the individual indoor-outdoor cameras, and we have them on sale. Normally, they're $159. Today, they're $109.99.
That's a good deal.
That's a great deal. If you want to add on to your existing station, you can do that. But I love the idea of getting the savings because you're getting 4 cameras and the rechargeable batteries for $299.99. Now, I know we only have a couple minutes left, and I want to unleash Julie again to kind of start from the top, but I just want to remind everybody we're doing 5 interest-free credit card payments today of only $50. So you can put that down on your charge card. We send you the whole system. You can set it up easily, and you have 30 days to try it out. Free shipping and handling is another great savings, and I just want to highlight, too, there is no ongoing monthly fees. There isn't a contract. There's no credit check. This is not something that is hardwired into your home. You move in 6 months, you take it with you.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. That's what's great about them. They're not permanent. You don't have to hire somebody to install it. You can install it. It's so simple in maybe 10 minutes. Your biggest decision is going to be, where am I going to put the 4 cameras? And if you change your mind, you can move them. But we know in our country that there's a property crime every 4 seconds, whether it's indoors or outdoors. Arlo is the #1 selling security system in the country. The original Arlo was designed for the United States military. For the first time ever, you're getting rechargeable batteries for 2 of your cameras, but you're getting batteries for all 4 of them, your standard batteries. And let me show you again how it works. 1 screw, you're getting all of your mounts. You get 4 magnetic mounts like this. You put it on. Ours withstood Hurricane Irma, which is crazy because the winds were 100 miles an hour. You can see how you can pop it off. Each camera's weatherproof right here. By the way, with your rechargeable batteries, you're even getting the charger. This is what the charger looks like, and you plug it in. And then during our presentation, we had this one. It's been sitting in a bowl of ice. Hold on one second. Let me bring up the feed. We have all 4 of ours going. You can label the cameras too. I have it labeled ice.
So do I.
Yep.
Well,
so
I don't have mine labeled ice, but
at home I have front door, back door, backyard, and garage. And here it is. You can expand it on your phone. All you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. This has been in ice, and it's still working. No wires right here. I just did a 360 on it. You can move them around. It's really the greatest thing ever. Those videos will hold up in a court of law. They're all date and time stamped. We've had attorneys call in. We've had security officers, police detectives.
Bear watchers like Lana.
Bear watchers, renters.
Renters, that's cute. That's huge.
Yes,
Whether you're living in a house or an apartment, you could even put this into a college dorm. It doesn't matter. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you're going to see things you never thought were actually happening when you aren't home.
Absolutely.
Right? And Arlo's going to record it all. Remember, you get 7 days of free cloud storage. That's ongoing. You can save that and own that footage forever. And we are so excited to have the biggest and best value. In fact, if you're kind of on the fence, I want to give you one other challenge. Go check other areas, in other markets. You will not find this value in this deal anywhere else. I guarantee it.
And
it's
you'll
our
never
smart
find
deal.
the rechargeable batteries anywhere.
Batteries, exactly. So stay on the phone lines for that. It is our birthday month. We're celebrating in a very big way. Thank you, Julie, for bringing in our great smart deal.
Thanks for the callers.
Andrew Lessman has a great little message that he wants to share with you, and then come back to the Saturday Blend, everyone.
Hi there. Andrew Lessman here to speak about our monthly special for July. And July is probably the best month to be speaking about this product, or perhaps the most challenged month, because nothing challenges the circulation in our feet, ankles, and calves than the heat we experience in summer. And then you add to that the fact that we're all aging, and that's the #1 challenge that we all face when it comes to the circulation of our feet, ankles, and calves. Whether we're overweight, whether we're obese, whether the genetics we've inherited from our parents serve to challenge those tissues. And when it comes to this product works incredibly effectively. But the biggest challenge with this product is most of us don't believe it sufficiently to even experience it, to even try it. I encourage you to do so. The most important ingredient in this product is an ingredient with an abundance of clinical science. It's recommended by physicians in Europe and has been for over 50 years. It's a product, whether you experience at the end of the day swelling that's just experienced as you've aged in your feet, ankles, and calves, blood vessels that enlarge or have enlarged as you've aged, or the challenges you might experience at work. This is a product that can make a difference in that restless feeling you feel in your legs, the heaviness you feel in your legs. These are all things that we experience as we get older. It's really no one that's exempt. No one gets a free pass when it comes to the changes, the visible changes, the comfort changes we see in the tissues of our feet, ankles, and calves. Circulation and vein support, it might be a 100% natural product, and that is exactly what it is. And because of that, many people underestimate the power of Mother Nature. I guess out in nature, when we talk about climate change, we understand the power of Mother Nature, so don't underestimate her power. She created the blueprint for most of the drugs we see today.